Okay, here's my tip for the day. This is Planning Center. This is September 6th, next Sunday. Whenever we have information that we want to get to anybody who's involved in the service plan that's serving, who's volunteering, such as the sermon notes, rather than sharing the document with an email address, like a generic email address where you have to end up saving the password or sharing the password with other people, we can just create a shared link instead of a shared document. I'll show you here. Let's delete that so I can show you how I got to this point. So this is the current Planning Center setup, and here is a new Google document, and maybe this is my sermon notes. So the first thing I'll do is go to share, and rather than adding an email address right here, I'm already shared with this. I don't have to worry about that because I'm the owner. I'll just come down here and I'll get the link, but I want to make sure that the link settings are correct. And so first, I want to give the volunteer commenting rights so that they can communicate with you through the document. And then I want to make sure that the entire world can see it, unless this is being shared inside of an organization and you are actually working on the account inside of the organization. If you're using an external Gmail account, you won't be able to do it without making it public. So we've made this public. Anyone with the link can share it or can see it. And this document here is your link. Now it's very difficult for anybody to guess this. So even though they, it'd be unlikely they could get to it, probably safe not to put super sensitive information in the document. So we'll click copy link and then click done, and I'll come back over to Planning Center, and on the message or wherever I want to share this document or share this information, I'm going to click on the attachment button here, and that's that little zero, this little icon, and I'm going to click add an attachment, right? Then I'll click on the link, and then I'll paste my link here, right? And then I'll give it a title, trying to keep as consistent as possible. So now, anytime anybody logs in and they need to look to see what the sermon information is, they'll be able to get to the link here by clicking this, and it'll open the document. It'll open a fresh, live version of the document. So as changes are made, they will see them. That way we're not creating a PDF file that may be outdated. In the older, or that's the old way of doing it. So now when Planning Center forces us to their new design, which you can get to by clicking try it now up here, I will do that in a second, but let me delete this attachment first so I can show you how to do it through the other interface. So click try it now, and it brings up a, actually it's a better interface if you ask me. I've been playing around with it, and it makes it easier to get to information. And as it comes up, so now we see message right here, and there is no list of attachments on the right. So you click on message and it'll open the sidebar window right here, and we can click on files. Click on files, click add files, and it's the same interface, the same dialogue here. Just click link, paste your link, and give it a title, and click submit. All right, and now any volunteer who needs to get to that will be able to get to a current updated version of that document. And that was my tip for the day.